Hello friends, today in this live stream we will be building a random mock profile test data generator kind of a application inside the Node.js and Express. So you can see that this is a module that we will use here which lets you generate random profile generator, and this is a Node.js package here. And if you are watching this stream for the very first time, then you please first of all like the stream and also comment it, and I will highlight your comment here. So let me just put the connection here. Let me copy the URL here of the stream. Let me paste it here like this, connect. So now the comments will be there, guys. It will be highlighted in the stream. So make sure that you put the comments out there. So two people are watching the stream out there. So first of all, like the stream. So here we will be building a random profile generator kind of a application inside Node.js. So we will be using this website, which is random user website. If you use this API, this is a website here which we will use here. So basically it generates a random user for you which has its name, email address, profile picture, all that stuff. You can download this image also inside your computer, and we will try to build it using Node.js. So if you have any sort of comment, you can ask in the comment section. I will definitely reply to those comments inside this application. So let's start building this application from scratch, guys. So let me close all the windows and start this application from scratch. So I will go to my projects directory and I will open CMD, and here I will make a new directory which is profile generator. I will cd into this profile generator, and I will open this inside my Visual Studio Code text editor. So you can see I have successfully opened inside Visual Studio Code text editor. So now the very first thing we need to do is that we need to initialize the package.json file npm init-y. So this will create the package.json file. Two people are watching the stream. First of all, guys, please hit the like button. Also comment if you have any sort of question. You will see we have this package.json file. Now we will install the module that we want to install it. So right here, this is a module random profile generator. So we will copy this command and simply go to command line and paste it, random profile generator. So if you enter it, you will see that it will take some time and it will install this module inside like this. And after installation, guys, you will see inside package.json, you will see your dependency listed out, random profile generator. Now I will make this index.js file, and right here if you see the documentation about the module, if you see how to use this. So first of all, we need to get this module. We need to include this module at the very top, random profile, and we need to require this module like this, random profile generator. And here, in order to get the random profile, this has its method. Here you will see this methods are supported: address, age, avatar, birthday, email address. If you just say email, it will return the email of the user every time you run this application. Node index.js, you will see this is the email. Once again, this is again an email. So random emails will be returned to you. So now if you want to print out some more information like this, I print out address. So address is also a function. So now if I run, a random address will be returned to me. So if you check the documentation here, you will see that. mm, So if you want to a full profile, let's suppose you want a full profile of the user, so you will call the profile method, profile. So this will return a JSON response, a JSON object. So now you can see this is the JSON object. It has return ID, full name, first name, last name, gender, birthday, age, avatar. This is the image of the person that is uh, having this random user. This is the address. This is zip code, state, phone number, email address, Twitter, all that stuff. If you repeat it for the second time, you will see this user will be different. That is the random user generator kind of application you will see. If you once again run this, that user will again be different like this. So now we will try to display this information inside the browser using Express and EJS framework. And if you check the documentation, you will see some more methods out there. If you want only the male profile, you can also provide an argument inside this, which is male. So it will only return male names, not female names. So this is a male name. This is again a male name. You can see that gender is male here. You can see. If you say female, so now this will return only female profile. So you can see female and female. You can see that. You can play with this module. It is a very good module where you can generate random mock test data for your application for testing purposes. So you can see that female, you can also provide it, and random profile you can also generate names as well, name generator, email generator, address generator like this. So random profile dot address, so you can generate a address as well, zip code as well. So it also supports a zip code method as well. So if you want a zip code, you can also have a zip code. So if you type here dot zip, so if you now refresh it, you will say 15307. So this is a zip code that it is returning right now. So now we will try to build this application in Express. So for this, guys, you need to install Express and EJS template engine. So install, it will take hardly 5 to 10 seconds and it will install this. So now it has successfully installed this module. So inside this package.json, you will see Express and EJS is there. You can see that. So now we simply need to install these modules here. So first of all, what we will do is that we will install these modules. So let me see here. So after installation, we can just now make Express application here. So const express, we can say we need to require it. So let me see if my, after doing this, we can make a simple app which is equal to express app.listen, and we will listen on port 5000, and we will just say console log app is listening on port 5000. So now we need to set the view engine, which is simply view engine and EJS app.get. So when we load the page, we need to show something to the user. So here we will say response.render. So inside this we will say index.ejs. Sorry, we just need to type index here, and right here we need to have the views folder, and inside this we will say index.ejs. So here we will just say random profile generator. So two people are watching the stream. So first of all, like the stream, and also you can comment it. So we have added two widgets on our live stream. This is live watching and this is the comment section. So if you want to comment, your comment will be highlighted and displayed on the screen. So inside that you need to be, we need to be using bootstrap. So we will say here bootstrap cdn. So you can see that if I, you need to go to w3schools.com, and here you just need to get the css part. After the title, you need to paste it. And here we will be using the container class of Bootstrap, and a heading will be there, and we will say random mock data test profile generator. So after that, we will have a simple form. The action will say generate data, and the method will be simply post. Inside this, we will have a simple input field. So input, we will give it a bootstrap class of form control, and here the value will be simply, the default value will be 10, and it should be required. And then we will have the form group for a button. So some comments are there. Sadesha is asking, this is awesome. So you can see that your comment is highlighted on the screen. So if you like this stream, so please hit the like button. Another comment has come from Zaid, which is saying, hi sir. So hi to all of one which you are watching here. So now we will have a simple button, btn, btn danger, btn block. So inside this, we will say that simply generate data. That's it. So now if I launch this application, if I say node index.js, so I can start this using node mod index.js. So app is listening on port 5000. So if I now open this inside the localhost 5000, so you will see this is my input field. You can increase this value. For increasing this, we need to change this type parameter to number, because this is a number field. So if you refresh it now, it will have a number. You can increase this number accordingly, whatever number, or you can replace the number manually also. So now we need to make this post request, which is slash generate data, which we haven't made out there. So we need to make this post request. So guys, if you are watching this stream, can you tell me how is the quality of the stream? If the stream is good in terms of quality, and in the comment section you can just tell me, and depending upon that I can manually just take the settings in OBS. So right here we need to go inside index.js. So first of all, body parser middleware, we will say we will require this body parser. This is very much necessary when you are working with forms. So you will say app.use body parser URL encoded extended to false, app.use body parser.json. So now we need to make this post request, guys. So simply we will say app.post slash generate data. So now we are simply making this post request, which we have mentioned inside this action parameter here. So now in order to get the value, which is, we need to be giving a name attribute here. Right here we will say here simply name users, simply type the name attribute users, and then we can access this using console log request.body.users. So whatever value you pass, it will be displayed on the console. So if I refresh it, so you will see 10 will be printed out. So now we just need to get the module, which is profile generator. We need to require this. So random profile generator. After that, we will use the while loop. So while I is less than request.body.users. So basically we will take I as a parameter. So we will declare I is equal to 1. So we will use the while loop to iterate until we reaches this number of users. So inside this we will first of all have our array which will be empty. Profile, this will be a empty array here, you can see that. So now what we will do, we will profile dot push, we will push this entry inside this array, and this will be equal to profile generator dot get profile, I think. Guess profile. So this will add this object to it. After that we can increment the value of I plus 1. I plus 1, that's it. So now if I console log my profile array here like this, so if I run this application, you will see, if I go to the application, if I type this 10 here, click, now you can see 10 records will be generated as in the console here. You can see this is a array of objects. This is the first entry here, first object. This is the second object having all these properties, full name, first name, last name. This is the third, fourth, fifth, sixth. So now we simply need to display this on the screen. So for displaying it, it is very easy. We just need to response.render index, and then we will pass the second property profile to profile. And when the page loads for the very first time, this will be empty. Profile is empty. So now inside this template, guys, after this form ends, we need to display the data. So right here inside the result div, we will display the data like this. If we will check for the profile, and we will close it for the closing brace here like this. And after this, what we need to do is that, guys, we need to display this on the screen. So for displaying it, we will use the table, bootstrap table of these are the bootstrap classes. So here we will use the table head tag, table row, and this will contain some information which is name, gender, email, avatar. This avatar is known as the profile pic, profile image. Then we have the address also. So these are some of the basic information that you need, and that's it. I think we can also put out the country as well, and country. So this is 6 rows that we are printing out. Now inside our table body, we will simply just use a for each loop. So basically, if you know, inside JavaScript we have a for each loop. This is the syntax of for each loop. So here we simply put the array name, and then we have the actual element which is inside. So we will use this. So simply I will copy this line snippet of code. I will go to it and simply paste it. And we need to surround this inside EJS, which is like this, brackets, and also this bracket also like this. So this is just the EJS syntax that we are using here, guys. So right here we need to display it. So if you're watching it for the very first time, then please hit the like button. And here we will use the tr tag and td. And the first thing we need to display, this will be, let's suppose, user, and user will be for the name. If you check the object which is returned to us, you will see two people are watching, guys, so please hit the like button. So you will see this is the object which is returned to us. So full name property is there, so user dot full name. full name. So we will close this. Next we have is our gender. So gender is also present here inside gender properties. So we will simply say user.gender and we will close this. And then we got is our email. So I think email will be present inside the email property. If you check, yes, this is the email. And then we got is the avatar image. Here we can display inside image tag. So this will be is equal to user dot avatar. You can see this is a URL avatar. Simply we will say avatar and we will close this. That's it. So this TD tag is containing this image tag. So it will be displaying the image. Then we got is our address. So basically this will be user.address. Let me just clarify if the address property is contained. So you will see this is the address property. Then we got is our country, which is simply td, which is user.country. And let me see if it is contained country as well. Mm, I think country is not there. Instead, we can print out birthday. So we can just say birthday. So we can say user dot birthday. So basically this is, you can see birthday here. So all such information is there, guys. So now we can try to launch this application in the browser. So if it will automatically run. Let me just stop this and start again. If I click generate, so you will see now this is a name section. This is gender, email, avatar, address, birthday as well. If I resize this window, this is a birthday which is also shown to you. This is for the 10 users. You can also generate multiple users. Let's suppose 100. And now this will be 100. So you can see this is the application we have developed here. You can see this is the image is not displaying it because I think access is denied. So we can't display this image right here. So access is denied. But apart from that, all the information is displaying properly. This is a random profile mock data test data kind of application where we are using this module, which is a Node.js module, which is, you can see, a random profile generator. And basically it is scraping this website, which is a very popular website, random user API. This is the, you can see random user generator. This is the API, this is the website, it is scraping it and displaying the result. So all such information is there inside this: birthday, email address, name, address, phone number, password as well. So this is the API that this module is using. So thanks so much guys for watching this live stream. So if you have any sort of question, you can ask in the comment section, and all the source code regarding this application will be there inside video description. So please hit the like button, subscribe the channel. So I see some questions. If you have any sort of questions, you can ask in the comment section. I will definitely try to reply to them. So if you have any sort of question, guys, you can ask in the comment section. 3 people are watching it. I see your comment will be highlighted like this in the screen if you want to ask it. So you can see some comments have been made earlier. So this is the software that I'm using it to highlight the comment. You will see that some comment is there here. How can he generate random ID by scanning QR code? So which random ID you want to generate? uh, which random ID? Can you just elaborate more about it? You want to generate random ID. I will definitely try to make QR code scanner kind of a application in Node.js where we can scan the QR code by the camera, live camera, mobile camera, and then you can scan information accordingly. So if you have any sort of more question, guys, you can ask in the comment section. 5 people are watching the stream, so your comment will be highlighted like this. So various comments are made here. So something like for visitor. Uh, so you need to scan the ID of the visitor which is coming to your website. So for that purpose, you will need to have some kind of a library at the server side. So this will be a complete full stack kind of a application where you will need both the server and the client. And I will try to make this application for you in the upcoming videos, definitely. So you can ask some more questions if you have. I will try. Suraj is again asking some more questions. Sir, you checked which question? Sir, can you elaborate which question? ID number. So please suggest on project of backend development. So this is also the project that I developed right here, which is also a project of backend development. So definitely I will Albino Tomina portfolio. Let me search this term which you are talking about. Albino Tomina. What is this? I don't know. This is a software engineer. You can see that. I am a self-taught web engineer. This is kind of a website, profile website. So I think this is kind of a PowerPoint slide which is he's integrated inside this website page, home page. So you can see this is, I think it's kind of a PowerPoint presentation which he has integrated. So you can see that. So this is quite very interesting. Yeah, this is kind of a portfolio website. Yeah, this is portfolio kind of a website, and definitely this requires some animation which is going through. So there are various animation libraries which are there inside JavaScript, but the images that he has taken does require some game engine also. So I think that some engine is also working in the background for this transition and the animation stuff. So I will definitely try to make this a video on this. So definitely I will try it my level best. So if you want to ask any sort of question related to website develop or analytics, Google Analytics, I will definitely show you my Google Analytics. You will see this is the website Google Analytics, real-time analytics. So if you want to ask any sort of question, he provided source code on GitHub also. I will definitely check when I have a free time. I will definitely make a video on it when I completely understand the topic. So if I don't understand the topic, so it will be time wasting for you also to watch me. So first I will understand the topic and then I will try to make a video on that. But I want to learn. Will you please? Yeah, definitely I will make a video on this. No worry about it. So this is the website traffic, guys. If you have to say any question, you can ask in the comment section. I will try to reply it. This is a Zoic website. 24 users are there here. You will see that. Mostly the traffic is from India. You will see this is Indian traffic all the way. And these are all the articles which are published on a very informational content. So these are evergreen topics, and evergreen topics means you will get evergreen traffic from Google once the content is ranked on Google. So the ranking factors are typically how much relevant the topic you are writing. The topic is very much important when you are writing blog post. If your topic is good, definitely you will rank on it more sooner than you think. So you will see how the real time. It also reaches up to 50 as well at some time. So you will see India is dominating with 18 users. Then we have Pakistan with 5, Argentina, all countries in the world. So if I, you can also click individual country as well to get more information about this. You can see all these states here. You can see that. So you can see that if you have any sort of question, if you haven't already liked the stream, please hit the like button. Subscribe the channel for more videos like this. And if I just show you the proof or acquisition report, how the website is performing day by day, you will be seeing here. Mostly traffic is from organic search. You will see 3.4 visitor, 3.6 thousand visitors. Then we have our social. Social is through YouTube channel. I give link in the video description so that you guys go to the website. If I click acquisition report here, you will see organic search is dominating the stuff here. Then comes the social direct referral. If I click the social organic search, so if I, you will see this is the graph here. If I select monthly graph, you will see if I select from, let's suppose, January month, click apply. So you can see the, now this is the graph here, which is stable at this point. So I think it will increase for more as well if you write content more. So I think no more questions. So I will end this stream for now, and I will be seeing you in the next stream, possibly. This is, I think it's AdSense I've already shown you. So thanks so much guys for watching this stream.